You Talk family, what go on? What go on? This your boy D and E. And y'all, it's been a while since I did a video, man. But me and E are gonna start doing these every Monday, just to give you the temperature, man, on what's been going on. And then we're gonna kind of go into what we're gonna be talking about on the live show on Friday nights. So shout out to my boy E Gray. Don't nothing change. Y'all know how
Yes,
we
sir.
start every show. It ain't no me
You
without
already
you,
know.
baby.
You already know.
You already know, man, what's going on, Kane fans. So we're going to jump into it real quick. E. Gray, man, let's talk, man. I'm hearing a lot of things. I'm hearing a lot of chatter. Ain't nobody getting no definitive answers in Coastal Perry out of the transfer portal. What do you think about that? What are you hearing? I hope that he does come back, but what are you hearing?
I'm not hearing a whole lot other than he withdrew his name. But if he withdrew his name and he still wants to play football, it just makes sense that he's coming back to play. I don't think he's just coming back just to go to school. You know, I'm figuring that he loved Miami so much. Got one more year of eligibility. Might as well finish it out, at the crib, man. But, like I told you, it's just more depth. It means more bodies, and we need as many bodies and more depth as possible at every position. So I welcome the young man back. I hope he stays, man. I hope he comes back.
Most definitely. And I think that with him, I think it's more or less, I think the young man want to know if he's going to actually have a chance to compete for the spot, and don't want to waste his last year just to come back and not being able to play. I can understand that as well. And I guess that's my next question, man. Should this be an open competition? Because everybody y'all know if you've been watching U Talk since day one, y'all know I've been a big fan of Nkosi Perry. And like I said, to me, E. Gray, what we saw in the bowl game, it looked like the offense looked a little bit more wide open with him being in the game. And my question is, man, I think every position should be an open competition, but should the quarterback position as well be an open competition? Thoughts
I
on that?
mean, not with Nkosi Perry. I mean, a healthy De'Aaron King is our guy. That's legit. De'Aaron King healthy, he ready to go against Alabama. That's our guy. The rest of it can be open competition, but a healthy De'Aaron King is proven that he is our guy. Is Nkosi Perry, is he better than TBD and the other guys? Jake Garcia just came in today. I don't know. But, I feel like, you can open it up. And, going at being that De'Aaron King is hurt, of course, everything has to be open because we don't know how he's going to come back. But I'm telling you, healthy De'Aaron King is our guy, period.
Well, I disagree. I think it should be an open competition. I think that it should be an open competition with every position on the football field. That's just me. I like De'Aaron King. I love me some De'Aaron King. I really do. Do I feel like that De'Aaron King is going to be 100% starting the season? I hope he do, but I don't think so. But if he is, I think that it still should be a competition. Just because from what Nkosi showed us in the bowl game, that I think that he's a better passer than De'Aaron King. That's just me. That's just my opinion.
Wait a minute. Whoa. You must have forgot all them nice passes that De'Aaron King was throwing with that nice little touch, dropping dimes. You know what I'm saying? He was doing that. And Perry came in looking good, but his receivers, they made him look a little bad.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
No.
But no, I agree. Open competition, which leads me to the other position that it better be an open competition. That's the wide receiver.
What's that, E. Gray?
Wide open. It is wide open. These young men that's transferring in. My man Charleston Rambo. Hey, buddy, show us what you got.
Show us what you got.
That was on the team. Them young boys that didn't get a lot of playing time. Show us what you got. I want studs. I want soldiers out there catching the ball, man.
Most definitely. And I'm hearing, man, all of this chatter about the guys are being excited about our new defensive backs coach, T. Rob. Like I said, man, we both said it. T. Rob is going to be a difference maker on this coaching staff. What do you think about the young man transferring from Georgia, Tyreek Stevenson? Like I said, he was a prospect about 2 years ago for us, and he ended up picking Georgia at the end of the day. But he's coming back home to Miami, man. What do you think that's going to do for the program, man? We're having I think he was a 4-star when he went to Georgia. I think he was considered a 4-star coming out of high school. What do you think that's going to do for the defensive backfield?
It can't be no worse. I welcome him with open arms.
Right.
So once again, more bodies, more depth. And if he shows that, hey, I'm a stud, I'm starting on one of these sides, let's get him in there.
Most
Let's
definitely.
get him in. And T. Rob, T-Rob should do well for us, especially from a recruitment angle. You know, I know he has that rapport with a lot of the young ones down there in South Florida, in the South Florida area, so that'll definitely help. But, again, we'll talk on this Friday on our show about this topic, but I'm just going to throw it out there. What did you see the encrypted tweet that my man Ed Reed put out?
I did. And, we've been talking about him for the longest, E-Gray. It's like, why are we still looking over this guy and other players who want to come back and coach at the University of Miami? I don't understand that.
Man said NFL, college, I'm here, basically.
I'm here.
I'm going to coach. I'm a coach.
Exactly.
I said, man.
Exactly.
I said, what? I'm like, well, this position that he got, with the school, we're overseeing a lot of stuff. And, the issues we've been having on defense. Hey, yes. Man, what you doing, Manny?
It sounded like he was putting Manny on notice. Am I right, bro?
Right.
I'm just saying. It sounded like he was putting Manny on notice. Like, look, man, and he was putting everybody on notice that I'm available. I want to be a coach, and I seen it, man. And I'm just like, but this is what we've been hearing about. It's for some reason it's like they don't want the former alumni to come back and help out with these kids, or it got to be at a price. They don't want to be a head coach. They want to put them in certain positions to where they can only say so much. I mean, I don't know if you've seen Joaquin Gonzalez, man. He been going off too, man. And I can't.
He's been letting them have it.
He's been letting them have it. And a lot of people was mad at him. But like I said, man, look, why are you mad? Because he's only saying, and he's just a bigger voice than what we've been screaming. And that's been my thing. Get this together, man. You got the talent down there, man. Why are we still looking the way we looking? We supposed to be looking better than that, bro.
Well, he hates the turnover chain.
Oh, he don't like that turnover chain, do it. He hate the turnover chain. He let that be known, didn't he, bro?
Yeah.
He let that be known. He let it be known. But like you said, Ed Reed, bro, listen, man, I'm giving Manny this year, bro. And I'm tired of people saying, this is only his second year, his third. He's going into his third year. He got to get his recruits in. I get it, but it's time to coach this talent up. It's time to coach the talent up. It's time this year.
This is the year for us to make some damn noise. And we're gonna find out what we're working with week 1 against Alabama in Atlanta. We're gonna
definitely find out what we're working with, because it's no excuse, man. Like, everybody's telling me Alabama lost so many players, and my thing is, you got to win one of these big games. I mean, you're playing Alabama the first game of the season. You know they're going to be a different team when it gets late in the season. So you're catching them early. You should be able to compete. Don't get here and don't get embarrassed. You should be able to compete with Alabama. I'm just saying, you got your offensive line coming back intact. These guys will be playing their third year in together, and you got the defense will be together as well too. You got Nestor, all of these guys coming back, John Ford. All of these guys will be juniors. I think everybody on the defense will be juniors, the starters. Everybody.
I love what I saw today, that spring classes started today, the spring semester. And we had 10 early enrollees, including the transfers.
Oh, really?
So the transfers are there. Yep. All 3 of the transfers, the boy from Georgia you were talking about, Rambo from Oklahoma, and the kid from Tennessee.
There you go, man. I mean, get in there early.
That's what we're talking about, man. And then the rest of them are all freshmen,
Get in there early.
So I'm loving that.
Get in there early and let's put the work in, man. But I totally agree with you, man. Utah family, man, we're going to talk about a lot of this on Friday's show, man. We're going to give you guys an opportunity to chime in and give your opinion about some of these topics that we're talking about tonight. We're going to have a great show on Friday night. We want to know your thoughts. E-Gray, man, anything you want to say before we get out of here? We just want to come on real quick and give you guys a little something.
Man, tune in Friday night, 8 o'clock. Tune in. You Talk Live, baby. You already know.
You Talk Live, baby. You Talk Live, man. We ask that you subscribe to the show. Hit that like button and please comment on the show. Friday night, like he say, 8 p.m., man. We're going to be coming back at you, man. We'll be looking forward to hearing from all of you guys and getting your take on what we just talked about these topics, man. So everybody, Friday night, we'll be back. Y'all know how we start every show. That's every live show and every video. It ain't no us.
Without you, baby.
Without you, baby. We out.
Yes, sir.
Friday night, 8 p.m. See y'all later.